This video shows how we chose the Commission's research topic based on what we heard from people with disability, disability representative organisations, researchers and policymakers. You might remember a few key ideas from our earlier videos. If we already know what works, why isn't it happening? Research needs to be practical. It should lead to outcomes that can be used in current systems and funding. We must include people who are often left out, like those with complex or communication support needs, people with intellectual disability, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander young people, those in regional or remote areas, and young people who are school-aged but not attending school. After we looked at what people had said, we still had a decision to make. Which systems or services should the commissioned research focus on? We wanted that decision to reflect what young people with disability had already told us. And here's what they said. Many students miss out on career advice, mentoring, and work experience with the right supports. Employment supports vary in quality, and systems are fragmented and hard to navigate. So we looked for a focus area that could help solve these problems and connect with other systems like education, training and employment services. NDIS capacity building employment supports stood out. Why? They help young people with disability move from educational training into work. Providers offer career advice, skill building and work experience and are encouraged to use best practice. These supports link with other systems, so the research could have a wider impact. That's why we chose a research topic that explores how service providers decide to use best practice supports, how young people with disability decide to access those supports, and how the research can lead to practical recommendations, not just for NDIS participants, but for young people with disability across other settings too. We created 3 research opportunities so that teams can also focus on Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander young people and young people with complex support or communication needs. We're also making sure people with disability lead and shape the project. That includes requiring research teams to be led by and to work with people with disability. If you'd like to find out more about this project, you can visit the NDRP website.